Alright guys, so today we're looking at the HolyStone HS600D, and this is actual footage from the drone. Now I did do like an autocorrect on the color on this particular scene so you can see how good it looks, but the video that's at the end of this video, I guess, the drone footage is not corrected at all. So you will get a real look at what the footage is actually going to look like straight out of camera. This is a very capable drone. We're going to go over the unboxing and then look at some footage and do a little testing. So let's get to it. Alright, so what did you think about that? This little drone, the HolyStone HS600D, is just getting better and better every year. I think the camera looks quite fantastic for a consumer grade drone. So now that you've seen what it can do, let's go ahead. We're going to unbox this. I'm going to show you everything that you get with it and give you an up close look of the drone. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so it says right on the side of the box, 48 megapixel resolution photos, 3-axis brushless gimbal, and a 6-kilometer transmission range. Now I'm not sure about the range. I can only fly as far as my eyes can see, and we will do further in-depth testing with this drone in videos to come. But let's go ahead and see what all we're going to get. And first thing you can notice is you get a very nice carrying case. It's made out of a nice leather design, has a nice padded handle on top. You do have pockets on the side for batteries or accessories or even water bottles. And I'm assuming there's going to be a strap in there because you do have these little D-rings on the side right here. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's in here. Alright, let's go ahead. This is actually just a flap for a pocket in front so you can keep any certificates that you may need, because this is over 249 grams, so you will have to register this drone. Now, you know what that entails already if you're a Part 107 pilot. If you're not, you just go to the FAA website, pay them a few bucks. I think it's $5, or that was the last time I did one, it was $5, and they're going to give you a number to put on your drone, and it's done. That quick, easy peasy. Now we're going to go ahead and open this up, and inside here is the drone. In the top pocket you have a nice thick manual. Inside you can see how everything's packed. You have some accessories over here. This is going to be the drone. This is going to be your controller. We'll pull out the controller first, and here it is. You have your thumbsticks stored on the top. This is a pull out to hold your phone, and it does still use the system where you're actually going to connect a wire from here to your phone, giving you a much more reliable signal between the two, which is a very cool feature. We'll look more at this in a minute. Inside here you have, here's 4 drone propellers. In this bag you have your different cables for your different phones. Show you what they all are. This is a USB micro to USB-C, USB-C to USB-C, and the lightning cable to USB-C to cover a wide variety of different phones. You're also going to have a, what I would assume is a charge cable, USB to USB Type-C. Here is a battery. Let's see what these look like. They do have the power up button on the top of the battery, and it looks like they come fully charged. That's pretty cool. And you have to hold the button down to power up and power off. Here's another cable. Let's see what this one is. This is another charge cord, USB to USB Type-C. And then in the center compartment, we're going to pull out the drone itself. But wait, there's something I missed down here. A second battery. So this drone does come with not one, but 2 batteries. And as I thought there may be, here is the shoulder strap for connecting onto those D-rings on the sides of the bag, so you can shoulder carry. Alright, that's everything inside. Now you can see that the propellers are fixed. They are not the foldable type, but the way the drone does fold, they're nice and compact out of the way. They don't extend past the body of the drone. You have your prop holder stored on top. and then you just simply fold out all four, and your drone will be ready to go once you put your battery in. Here is your gimbal. Let's go ahead and remove this sticker right here, and here's your gimbal right here. So you do have 3 axes. You have right and left, you have tilt, and you have your side to side motion here. I forgot what it's called exactly, so forgive me. On the bottom you can see that you have some LEDs and some different sensors. Now whether those are used for lights or sensors, we'll find that out in a little bit. This is what the front of your drone looks like, and then this is what the back looks like. And then when you put the battery in, it goes in that easy. Your batteries have the charge port on the side. That's why they gave you 2 cords, so you could charge both batteries at the same time. And let's power it up. And you can see the light show that it gives you. You have blue in the back, white in the front. Very cool, very nice looking drone. It looks a lot like the HS600 that I did almost a year ago, but I think this one has a better camera, and I will do more in-depth videos on this, testing all the different features that it has. But in this video we're just going to be checking the video quality and the return to home. So let's go ahead and take it out. You've already seen a little bit of the footage in the beginning of this video, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to take it out, we're going to do some more testing, some more flying, collect some more videos, take a couple photos, and test out the return to home. Alright, so we have the little drone set up in the yard. There's a golf course right behind these houses over here, so we're going to go up, go over the golf course for our initial shakedown of this drone. Now I do want to remind you that if you're flying a drone, especially one that weighs more than 249 grams, to make sure you follow all your local laws. Because I am near an airport, but not close, just near, I did have to get special permission to fly in this area, which I did do. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take off, we're going to fly over the golf course, we're going to capture some video, take a couple pictures, and then we're going to return to home and see how close it lands to its takeoff spot. So without any further ado, let's get to it. All right, we started recording. Let's go ahead, take off. We're going to keep the camera facing forward just out of respect for my neighbors until we get over the golf course. As you can see, it's right there. We're going to go ahead and start heading that way. We're going to go up to a couple hundred feet. Slowly start tilting the camera down, or fastly. Okay, we're about 250 feet up, as high as I need to go. You can see on the bottom of the screen you have your distance away, your height, your speed. DS is how fast your drone is moving forward, and VS is your vertical speed, which is up and down speed. Because we're maintaining altitude, there is no vertical speed right now. So now that we're up there, we're going to go up just a little bit higher, just to improve the line of sight of the drone. And we're going to do a 360. Oops, slow it down. You can adjust your flight speed. You can also adjust all your different controls to your liking. You can see the country club over there. Just do a 360. So you can see all angles of the light as to how good this camera is. My max altitude, as you know, for drones is 400 feet. I'm not going any higher than 350. Let's bring the camera back up some. Get a nice view of the skyline. You can see Orlando way over there. We'll bring the camera back down. Now we're kind of looking a little more straight down. We're going to come back up. Kind of look around the golf course a little bit. Whoa, easy there, Tiger. Fly out a little further. We're not in the fastest speed right now. So we can switch it to sport mode, which is high. Let's see how fast we can go now. Hopefully this has given you guys a pretty good idea of the camera and how well it works. I'm going to share with you, of course, what I see from my phone, which that image quality is never going to be as good as what the actual drone itself has on the onboard card. It can support up to 128 gigabyte card, and you can get up to 40 minutes of flight time per battery. And I apologize for the garbage truck sounds in the back. I guess happened to come out at the wrong time, but this is what time I was granted permission to fly, so I have to take advantage of what I have. HolyStone has really been stepping their game up with their drones. They're just getting better and better every single year. This one is also remote ID compliant, so you don't have to buy a separate module to attach to this. And the fact that you get everything that you need with this drone, including 2 batteries and a rechargeable controller. I like the fact that the phone can actually connect by wire and not wirelessly, so you don't have to worry about losing that signal. And what I'm going to do now is, I think I've collected enough footage of the actual video, so I'm going to go ahead and hit stop. I'm going to switch over to photo mode, and we're going to take a photo. Then we're going to kind of spin around to the better angle view of the sun, and we're going to take another photo. They are 48 megapixel photos. Now we're going to switch back to video mode. We're going to hit record again, and now we're going to actually hit return to home and see how accurately it comes back. I'll only cancel the return to home if I see it's going to hit something, but I am going to let it land on its own to see how close to our little helipad over here we have that it's going to actually be. The GPS is working very well on this. The drone knows where it's at. It's extremely stable with that new 3-axis gimbal. It also has electronic image stabilization as well. It's really everything that you come to expect from a drone. Above us somewhere, I can hear it. Directly up. Let's see if we can bring this camera up a little bit. Film it coming down. It's up there a little ways. Hopefully I have it in frame on my small camera. Where are you at? Hope I went too far. It did miss slightly, which 99% of drones out there do not land exactly back where they started from, but you're within 5 feet, so not too shabby at all. Now I am going to do a lot more on this drone. We're going to test the separate features. We're going to do a distance test and all that, so make sure you come back and check that out. If you're looking for a nice entry drone to get you started in the drone market, but you want a good camera and a good GPS drone, this is a good one to start with. Just remember, it is remote compliant with RID. You do have to register this with the FAA. It costs like $5 on their website, and anybody can do it in 5 minutes. And you have to put your flight numbers on here because it is over 249 grams. Follow your local state and city laws so you keep yourself out of trouble and enjoy your flying time. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.